So I've done this already like 4 or 5 times, and YouTube, or at least the archons that are around us, you have archons around you right now. They don't want me to make this video. Obviously, if they did, they wouldn't be in the way. It's not a secret. This has been around for a very long time. But every time you have incarnated back into a physical form, there's a part where you have certain entities that are manipulating your memory structure. And by doing that, you know, it's intentional, right? You know, understanding what this whole what this third dimensional matrix is really about. You get what I'm saying? And it's not here for you to necessarily try to be a better person, right? You know what I'm saying? All that was all archons. And once you start to study the archons and understand like what they are and what they're not, right? And what they can do and what they can't do, and why they need us down here, right? You know what I'm saying? And like Bobby Hemmett said, nobody really needs to be on the physical planet, because we've outdone this. Like, there is a huge truth to that, understanding that every black man and black woman is incarnated. You've already outdone this. You've already been the Pharaoh. You know what I'm saying? That Pharaoh you trying to be, brother, you've already been that. You know what I'm saying? Hey, that man, you've already been that guy. You know what I'm saying? So now what you're doing is you're kind of demasculating that, right? So you can go on to a different level of consciousness, right? That's already ready. You know what I mean? They put it in the movies. You're right. The white man knows the secret. There's no secret. There is no secret. The only secret is you don't know. That's the only secret. There's only one secret, and it's you don't know. That there's already a land, not heaven. No, that's where it's not that if that's what you want to call it for yourself, to make yourself feel comfortable. I don't really think that it really comes down to what you call it, but call it whatever you want to call it. But there is a place that's already instructed for you, right? And where you gonna ride out in. And it's above the archons and all this human thought form. By the way, the archons can only influence us by human thoughts. See what I'm saying? So if you're only human thoughts, they can't hit you with no Sophia divine thoughts. They can't hit you with no, they're not going to do that. They're not going to do that. They're going to try to keep them in what they can control, which is religion. Which religion was a fake religion. It's a fake religious system that they've created created to keep the masses in a certain way of thinking, even though you still can raise yourself up in religion to the highest level, because there is an esoteric version of it, which is good that was out there, because we do have energies that are looking out for us, right? And they can, and that's just what it is, right? So that's cool, right? You know what I'm saying? So you don't have to pick a side. We already won. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like, for black folk, that's a big deal, you know.